What are the seven characteristics of good relationships? Well, according to lifeoptimizer.org, there are seven good characteristics of good relationships. One is both sides see the relationship as an opportunity to give. So you're both a giver and a taker, 50-50. It's like the basic relationship problems. Okay, and two, both sides are willing to change. You can't change the other because they are subject to changing you to their liking instead of the other way around. So you both should compromise and change together. Makes the relationship stronger and stronger as it grows. Three, both sides are willing to admit mistakes. There's nothing worse than that one person who always wants to be right. So it's like both parties shouldn't be afraid to admit their mistakes, okay? And four, both sides are willing to listen first. In a good relationship, both sides are good listeners. They are willing to understand their partner's position first before trying to get understood. Doing this is so much easier when both sides see the relationship as an opportunity to give, which correlates with characteristic number one. Five, both sides support each other. Yeah, that's basically pretty much explanatory. And both sides are open to each other. Misunderstanding is one of the basic relationship problems. So, yeah, like as the other characteristics suggest, listen and admit your mistakes if it was your fault. And well, sometimes you have to give and take, so if it's not your fault, just compromise. And both sides have integrity. Number seven. In a good relationship, both parties act in line what with what they say and think. As the Bible says, you are what you think. Of course, there are more and more healthy relationship characteristics like trust and definitely don't lie. But it's very important to recognize a healthy relationship from an unhealthy relationship. An unhealthy relationship involves mean, disrespectful, controlling, or abusive behavior. This happens a lot in homes, and parents fight and abuse each other emotionally, verbally, and physically. So it's better to learn while you're young. Planning 10, yeah. Now that you're in the light of things, let's discuss relationship challenges. It's very hard for someone to love you if you don't love yourself. So, self esteem, girls, boys, people. Yeah. Hi, ladies. I'm here to tell you about teenager relationship. My mustache. Ever notice how a teenager relationship don't last well? It's because you are, as a teenager, growing. You're both growing and changing. You can't put two changing things together. Certain accident. Girls like that. Boys. Another relationship challenge is when your boyfriend or girlfriend needs too much of you or like needs too much from you and the relationship feels like a drag instead of a joy. It might be a high tide soon. You either talk about it or she or he is not your healthy relationship match. Or you're just in a bad mood and easily angered. And well, relationships. are like friendships. If you can't hang out and not hang out all the time, then. And don't get me wrong, relationships is not only with your significant other, but it's also with people around you, parents, your friends. It, the suffix ship itself means the state of being like friendship, the state of being friend or association with friends, according to dictionary.reference.com. Teens, everyone, you deserve a healthy relationship.